All right, welcome back to Akron Zips Dynasty here on NCAA Football 12. We are 0-7 to start the season. We're bad, and it has shown for most of the season. And we're going to get right into this game here against Central Michigan. They are pretty much a C overall. I think it said their defense was, like a C minus, but I really don't know how much of a chance we have in this game. Really looking forward to later in the season when we take on Buffalo. That might be a win for us, but would be a big upset here if we beat Central Michigan. We're just bad. I mean, like a D overall. We picked Akron because they are the worst team in the NCAA. So Central Michigan gonna take the toss here. And for some reason, I think the CPU always wins the coin toss. I'm pretty sure. Whenever they're selecting, it seems like they always win. So maybe that's something because it's on Heisman difficulty. I'm not really sure. But we had some success running the ball last week. Of course, it's been a while now since I've actually played. That's a drop. Spencer Reed with the drop. I guess we could run it again. Why not? Almost sacked. That would have been bad. 3rd and 10 now. Gonna try to get it to Rose, but that's incomplete. We go 3 and out. Probably should have tried to run the ball, but didn't want to run it on 2nd and 10. I don't know. See what the defense can do. The defense has been okay at times. They've forced turnovers occasionally. Nearly picked there. Had a chance at it. This Central Michigan tried to take a shot deep down the field, and it was covered pretty well. I'm going to throw that one short. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. They're going no huddle here. And they're going to get the first down. Just able to run it just enough to pick up the first down. They're going back to the no huddle. They're going to hand it off again and get another first down. They're just running it down our throats right now. It's just not much we can do at this point. They're going to throw the ball here now. It's just a screen. They're going to lose 3 yards. Finally, we got something there. It wouldn't be a very short field goal here. Well, forget that. That's a touchdown. I was going to say it'd be a decently long field goal if we were able to stop them, but they're able to get the touchdown. So already it's 7-0. So we've got to figure something out here. Rose on the return. Gonna get us out past the 30. I guess we're gonna run the ball now. Try it. We had some success running the ball last week against OU. And then nothing on that play though. I really don't want to just run the ball twice and then throw an incompletion and end up with a 3 and out. But that could happen. 3rd and 5 though. We did get a few yards. I'm looking to maybe get this to Watkins, but I'm not sure. Trying to scramble a little bit, and that's an interception. I was just throwing it to anybody, just trying not to get sacked, but it's going to give them good field position to start here. That's incomplete. And suddenly they're all the way down inside the 10. They're going no huddle here. Caught in the back of the end zone. They're going to say that was out of bounds. They're going to hand it off here on almost a draw. 3rd and goal. Got to get a stop here. Force a field goal. Going to go the quarterback run, and that's not going anywhere. They're going to take the field goal. And it's good. Makes it a 2-possession game. Rose on the return once again. It's out to the 26. What are we going to do here? Go read option, maybe. Nothing on that one. Nobody's covered Spencer Reed, though. We get a first down. Believe that, yeah, that's our first down of the game. Gonna hand it off here to Bell. He's gonna get about 3. Think we'll run it again. Not giving us any other plays that I like, so we'll just try running it again. I'm gonna pick up 2. That's gonna bring up 3rd and 5. Gonna try to get the ball to Watkins. He's wide open. One of our best receivers, our tight end Watkins. And we're moving down the field here. A big run for Baker for a first down. And that's probably going to take us to the end of the first quarter here. And the end of the first here, we're on 5-minute quarters here. I just feel like doesn't drag the game out too much with the quarter length. We had 8-minute quarters to start the season, and we lost like 100-12 or something. So that's why we do the 5-minute quarters. We're going to have a 3rd and 1 here now. We try the end around? I don't know. Might be a little dangerous. But I think we're going to have Adams come on an end around. That's no good. 4th and 5. We'll take the field goal. Hopefully I actually kick it correctly and we do make the field goal. I made that one, so sometimes I struggle with these NCAA field goals. Bell is injured. We're on the board. We've cut it back to a 1-possession game. Would have been nice to have the touchdown, but decided to go with a risky end around there. And, maybe if we just run it up the middle, we would have had the first down and maybe could have gotten into the end zone. But not what we did, so. And they're going to pick up a lot of yards on that play. They're already out past midfield. Just after one play, I just don't know that we can keep up here. Our defense is not helping us out today. And he threw it short, but he dragged him for about 5 yards after the catch. They're going to go with another quarterback run here. Get just enough for the first down. This no huddle really throws us off here. All the teams that have run no huddle against us have been pretty successful, so no reason to think Central Michigan wouldn't be. We're almost getting the sack. Finally, we can get to a 3rd down here. We've got a chance to get off the field here. Going to throw that one short, and 4th and 2, they're going to go for a field goal. See if they make it. It's good. Wasn't a super long field goal. Wasn't really that short either, but he had the legs, so we kind of need a touchdown now. I'm going to go with this goal line fade. Maybe Watkins will be open. Not maybe Adams. Watkins looks open enough. We're going to go no huddle. We're just going to run the ball here. Bell going to get a few yards. Gets about 5 there. We're actually going to go with a fullback dive now. Going to hand it off to McKenzie. He's going to pick up a few. We're going to go right back to him. Fourth and 1. We're going to go back to our running back here. Run behind the fullback. Bell with the first down. Go back to that goal line fade now. Trying to get it to Watkins. Overthrown. He really didn't quite have the space there anyway. Gonna scramble here with Chavez. And gonna try to throw it. Tried to throw it at the last second. It was well out of bounds. Gonna throw it out to McKenzie. He's gonna get really close to a first down there. They want us to go for it. I think we just try to run it up the middle here. And we're stuffed. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Tried to just run it up the middle, pick up the first down, but it wasn't enough. And now Central Michigan looking to come down the field once again. They're going to call a timeout. Knocked down. Probably could have been picked there, but not able to get both hands on it. Throw that one. It's going to be 4th and inches. Looks like they're actually going to review this. They may give him the first down on this. They overturned it and gave him the first down. Central Michigan still going no huddle here. Third and inches, they throw it out of bounds. They're going to line up for another field goal. It's good. Had just enough leg on it. Rose going to bring up the kickoff here. And I think we definitely try to take a shot here. Trying to take a shot, and we're hit as we throw there. Took a little too long to wind up the throw on that last one. Trying to throw it deep there, just don't really have the arm to throw it too deep. Only 6 seconds left in the half now. There's a flag down. Almost caught there. Holding on the offense. It's going to be declined. And it's halftime. Of course, they get the ball to start the second half here. Oh, we needed the interception on that one. Almost had it. They're going to hand it off here. Get a big gain all the way out past midfield. All the way down to the 40-yard line. And now, after just a couple of plays, they are already down with a 1st and goal. And throw that one short of the end zone. They're going to say he's down at the 1. He almost rolled over the guy and into the end zone. But that's a touchdown. Adam Rowland for Central Michigan. And now we're down 20 points, which might just be too big of a hole to climb out of. Rose on the kickoff again. Gets us out to the 29. I mean, not a terrible return. Trying to hand it off to Bell, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. Probably before that, even. Oh. Excuse me, had to sneeze there, and we're sacked. Sacked immediately after the play action. Tried to get the ball out to Mason. It's incomplete. I think we have to punt. We can't give them the ball at the 20. So they're going to pitch it on that one. Break a tackle. Now they're going no huddle. They hurry up to the line of scrimmage again. They're just trying to get up there quick and keep our same defense on the field. It's another 1st down. They're just trying to wear our defense out. Not let us do much anything here. Oh. Gonna hand it off again. That one's incomplete. And that one's complete, down to about the 7. Maybe the 6-yard line. Probably should have been sacked on that one, but he's able to get the ball out of his hand. Incomplete. Incomplete again. Kaplan with a nice tackle for loss. We're going to force another field goal. We might be in this game if our offense could actually do something. Rose with a nice return gets us out to the 35. "24-yard return there. Going to try to get it to Watkins. He almost makes the catch. Drops it as he was hit there. It's unfortunate. It would have been a big play. Tried to throw it to Watkins, but we were hit there as we tried to throw it. So. Trying to get it to Spencer Reed. He makes the catch. Big play there. Would like to get into the end zone at least once here. Bell can't get much anything going there. Nearly picked. We're 2 for 9 today on third down. Trying to get it to Peoples. It's over his head. Just a little too high for him. I think we have to go for this. Go with the goal line fade, I guess. Try to get it to Adams. And we throw it out of bounds. Can't even get an accurate throw. And I'm not trying to throw it out of bounds there. It's not a throwaway. It's just the inability of my quarterback to throw an accurate pass. And I just don't think there's any reason to punt there. We're down 23 points. Running out of time in the game. They're going no huddle here on 3rd and 5. Going to send a guy in motion here, and they're looking to throw. Going to be 4th and 1. They're going to punt. We finally get a stop. Think it might just be a little too late, though. Rose gets a bit of a return there. And it's been a bad game, but most of our games are bad games. Of course, players in NCAA do not upgrade during the season. You do not get any better during the regular season. It's not until the end of the season that you get upgrades. That one's way too deep. I mean, never gave him a chance at it. Try to get to Watkins here. He makes the catch. I think we go with the same thing again. Try to get to Watkins again. He makes another catch. Just go with the 4 verticals, cheese. Cheese and 4 verticals. It really only works when it's the one that has the tight end streaking down the field. Eventually, they're probably going to adjust to it. Maybe not. First and goal now. Caught in the back of the end zone by Watkins. Our first touchdown of the game. We just went 4 verticals all the way down the field. They want us to go for 2. Going to be honest, I don't really understand going for 2 right here. If you kick the extra point, it's a 16-point game. We're going to get it to Watkins and get the 2. 4 minutes left here. I mean, if we could get a quick stop here, maybe we're right back in this game, but I don't think so. Still a 15-point game here. Watkins bruised his hand as well on that last play. They're going to hand it off. They're actually going to go play action. Only going to pick up 2. I think we'll go with the same play again. Sort of a zone blitz. They're going to hand it off. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here. Starting to run out of time, but we got to hang on to these timeouts. We need a stop on this play. It's a screen, and we get the stop. Again, can't call the timeouts yet. We need to save those for if we can score and get the ball back again. And they're running the clock down on this play. They are very aware of how much time is left. They don't want to let us back into the game here. Rose going to take the return here. Get about nothing on that one. Got 4 verticals again, but it's not exactly the same with 4 verticals play. Gonna get it to Reed. That's a big catch. We're all the way down past the 40 now. Spencer Reed with the catch. Spencer Reed with another catch, but not going to be able to get anything on that play. It looks like Spencer Reed is hurt. Watkins is back onto the field, though. And not able to get an accurate ball to him. His route was kind of affected there. He kind of got bumped off where he wanted to be, I think. 3rd and 10. We're going to get it to Watkins. It's knocked down. We're going to go back to the same play. And that's incomplete, but there's a flag down. It's holding on the offense. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Not as good as our last drive. Just couldn't get an accurate ball there. He was open. Watkins was. But we just couldn't get an accurate pass out. Now we've got to take our timeouts and I guess hope that if we can get the ball back and then score, hope for an onside kick, but chance is very slim at this point. 3rd and 10, though, after the stop. That one's caught, but he was out of bounds. Well out of bounds. Well, we've got the ball back here. Not much of a chance. Do have one timeout left. Gonna get it out to Watkins again. Just gonna try to keep throwing it to Watkins down the field. He's gonna end up with some good numbers for this game, probably. That one's picked off. Maybe underthrew Watkins just a little bit. Just a good play by the defender, really. They're going to hand it off here. We'll take our last time out. It's not really going to matter. At this point, they can just take a knee if they wanted to, but they're not going to. They're going to hand it off. For some reason, they're going no huddle, but I don't. I wouldn't think they'd snap this right away, would they? I mean, they can run this under 40 seconds and then snap and run out the rest of the clock. So it seems like that's what they're going to do. It's actually going to be a pass, and it's going to be incomplete. Still don't have much hope here. Only 28 seconds left in the game, so. "21 seconds left. Really would take a miracle here to win the game." And that's another interception trying to go to Watkins. Just don't have the accuracy deep down the field. They're going to take a knee, and that's going to end the game. 26-11 is the final. We're 0-8 now after the loss to Central Michigan. We'll take a look at the player stats. Chavez, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. 13 for 33 throwing the ball for 233 yards. Rushing 10 rushes for Bell for 25 yards. I mean, he had a long as 7. And McKenzie had a couple of rushes. Baker had a couple of rushes. Receiving, it was mostly Watkins. A couple of big plays by Spencer Reed. McKenzie had a catch. We didn't spread it around too much. Defensively, Falk had 3 tackles for loss. I mean, as a safety, he had 3 tackles for loss. A couple other guys had 1. No sacks, no interceptions, and no forced fumbles. So, I mean, our defense probably could have played better. Our offense definitely could have played better. And, I mean, it just really wasn't a good game. And most of the time we don't expect it to be. So, who do we take on next? We'll check out the schedule here before we end the video. We'll go to the team schedule here. Obviously, one of our closest games was against Army week 4, where we lost 7-3. Had a chance at Eastern Michigan where we lost 35-28. That was a heartbreaking game. We lost on a fumble at the very end. Had a chance against New Mexico. Got Miami next week. That's going to be tough. Kent State and Buffalo might be easier. Western Michigan might be tough too. Really, Kent State and Buffalo are the ones I'm looking at where we may have a chance. But you never know. Maybe we can upset Miami. The recruiting video will be after this, where we'll do all the recruiting in a separate video. I will see you in that one, and have a good day.